pleasure.
Thank you. We've got another delicious recipe right now. Nick Smith is live at Bijou.
Bijou.
Have you been there?
I've not been to Bijou.
In Hayward. I heard it's very hip. Nick, what are you making?
Well, Janelle, we're making a delicious scallop and apple dish today, but I have to tell you that Mark, you, and Spencer did a great job with that parfait, but dessert has to come after the savory. And right now, I am standing here talking about this delicious dish because when we walked through the doors here, we were not expecting to meet the guy that we met. And Chef, I have to tell you, we're really excited to meet you. Chef Christian Nam-Hee is the executive chef of Bijou Restaurant and Bar. And I asked you about this dish. I said, how did you come up with this dish, Chef? And you told me what? What's up with these scallops and apples?
It's my own invention. It's the Scallops Au Deux Pommes, which is scallops with 2 apples. Red, golden, delicious apples.
Now, talk to me about the ingredients that actually go into this dish. What are we looking at?
So we have bacon, apples, frisee, caviar, salt, kosher salt, and pepper.
I have to tell you, when you mentioned the scallops to me there, I immediately thought about my aunt. Today would have been my aunt's birthday, who is no longer with us, but she loves seafood as much as I do. Chef, I'm going to step back and watch you do your magic because you said it's a blend of Californian and French cuisine?
That is correct.
All right, let's go. Get started there, Chef. Notice how I step back, you all, because he has a little magic he's about to prepare for us. Chef, what are you doing for us now?
We are pan-searing these scallops until golden brown.
And what are you looking for? How do I know when that scallop is ready?
When they're golden brown, Nick.
One of the mistakes you said people often make is when cooking scallops is what, Chef?
Cooking them a little too long.
Okay.
They become chewy.
Chef, is this a dish that's fairly easy to make?
Yes, it is. So now what we're going to do, we're going to flambe. Just a little more. Pop this in the oven for about 8 minutes at 400 degrees.
Okay.
We got the apples going right here, caramelizing. Pop this in the oven, 400 degrees, 4 minutes.
Chef, I let everybody at home know that what we loved most when we came here was how beautiful this restaurant is. We're in downtown Hayward, right off the Civic Center. I want people to see this. Great restaurant. What is your theme here?
French cuisine with a California touch. French food with fresh, seasonal
ingredients and everything?
Correct.
So, Chef, I guess you brought what you learned in France back here to California. I'm going to put you on the spot right now as we come back live. Who has the better food, us or the French?
California has great food.
All right, Chef. All right, Chef, what's next? What do we do next there?
Okay, so we pop these out.
Okay.
Caramel.
All
Take
right.
these out.
Okay.
Nice golden brown. Put them on the plate.
Oh, I love that. Chef, it looks good. Chef, how many years now have you been cooking?
13 years.
Are you still as excited about food today as you were when you started?
As day number 1.
As day number 1?
Correct.
Do you still enjoy teaching as well?
I enjoy teaching too.
Okay. Chef, as we wrap up here, I'm going to send it back to the studio and let everyone know that they can find out more about Bijou Restaurant and Bar and your great recipe on our website. I also want people at home to know that the reason we found out about you was from one of our viewers who is at home right now saying, Nick, you never get to the East Bay. Give me more ideas. We love to do this. We love meeting chefs like you, and we love walking into great establishments like this in beautiful Hayward. So I want more places here in the East Bay. Janelle, Spencer, we're going to send it back to you guys. Chef, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks, Nick.
Good job, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.